Alright, so, well, I try to figure this thing out. Today we're doing another show I've never seen. So Weird was a Canadian show that aired on Disney Channel here in the States, and from what I could gather is sort of a more kid-friendly version of the X-Files, following a teenage girl named Fiona Phillips, who goes on tour with her mother and encounters paranormal phenomenon. It lasted 65 episodes, and I think has a cult following, but again, I've never watched it. But you know what? I like paranormal stuff, so let's check out the Halloween episode called Boo. Yeah, that's all it's called. Boo. You know what? Respect. No punny titles, just Boo, Halloween episode. You can tell it's a Halloween episode because the only piece of trivia on the So Weird wiki for this episode is, this episode takes place on Halloween. Thanks.
I know it seems now like Halloween was invented by the candy companies.
Shut up.
But did you know that it was actually invented by some people called Druids who lived in ancient Ireland?
I'm sure Kirk Cameron could come up with some way it's Christian, like, I don't know, the jack-o'-lanterns are actually the Last Supper or something.
Anyway, think about that next Halloween. Okay guys, get me out of here. Guys? Alright guys, that's enough.
Are we hearing a murder victim's thoughts right now? We see Fiona on her mother's tour bus as she decorates while her brother Jack complains about having a zit.
Forget the mask, I can make you up way creepier than that.
Really?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but creepier than this.
Look, if there's one thing I learned from following Dad on the Kiss reunion tour is how to do makeup.
Oh god, dude, try to have an emotion. They arrive in a town called Ranan, which sounds like Rihanna and Don Cheadle's couple name.
Wow, what a pretty little place.
Is it? We get a shot of a raven to let us know it's gonna be spooky and arrive at the house of an Irish woman named Mary. While Fiona and Jack run off to explore, we see someone steals the keys to the bus. Yeah, as someone who rents and is terrified of losing his keys, this is so far the scariest thing of the month. By the way, I believe this tall guy here is the son of Molly's manager named Carrie. He's apparently the brother of a character who was the main guy in the first season named Clue. We find out Fiona doesn't like Halloween.
There's a special day to make fun of everything. I'm trying to get people to take seriously. People don't even care about the true Celtic origin of the holiday. It's supposed to be called Samhain. It's about remembering your ancestors, connecting with the spirit world.
If you want that, then go to Mexico for the Day of the Dead. I just want candy. They get some candy from a man who doesn't seem to know today's Halloween, and he also hears children's laughter, leaving the treats on the porch. Okay, now I'm getting intrigued. Mom's gig is canceled, but they decide to stay for the night just to relax.
Oh, Mary, by the way, we didn't get our room keys yet.
Oh, that's because there aren't any. There are no locks anywhere in the house, or anywhere in town except the town hall.
Run. Get the hell out of this town. You're all gonna be murdered.
Rhiannon's always been very prosperous. It's a luck of the Irish, as my husband's very fond of saying. Yes, that's Fergus. He's away on business, but he's due back tonight, as a matter of fact.
Get out of this town! There is a sense of suspense and mystery going on.
No, honey, I haven't seen her since dinner.
What was that?
A gunshot. Carrie has been murdered. Nope, it's these three creepy children who they believe are trick-or-treaters, but before they can get candy, they disappear. Well, I'll say this, it takes some liberties, but I'm interested in seeing where this adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven is going. Gotta be better than that one with John Cusack.
Somebody's been doing some trick-or-treating.
What was that?
Okay, that might have actually been a murder. Mary's wife Fergus pops out, played by Henry Winkler. Yeah, the Fonz. Shouldn't be surprised, he did produce the show.
Isn't this the friendliest town you've ever been in, huh? It's just a little paradise for the kidlets.
This is gonna end in a human sacrifice, I just know it.
You mean Allison, Jennifer, Colton? They're just shy. Here, introduce... No, bad. Introduce yourself. They'll show you a good time.
Okay, this is just straight up pedo shit. Seriously, this guy is legit creepy in a realistic way. It's over the top, but in a way that feels believable. Something will apparently happen at midnight, and as Jack and Carrie find them, they begin to realize this is no ordinary town. Fungus talks about Mary, and she says something about the heroes being his replacement.
You smell a bit ripe.
Oh, yeah, you try living among the dead for a year, you...
Hey!
There are very few proper bathing facilities in the spirit world!
Alright, things are starting to come together. Fiona reveals herself, which pisses them off, and she realizes that they're all actually spirits.
Spirits, ancestors, the walking dead, call them what you like, but one night a year, they have the run of the town.
Yeah, Fiona, now I bet you wish this night was just about candy and costumes.
They do leave a mess, but in exchange, they give us a year of good fortune, prosperity. But the spirits must go home with a living guest or two by the end of the night.
And last year, it was your turn.
Oh, yes, my loving wife, she locked me out.
Well, we have a new winner for Worst Wife Ever. Lady from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory who wouldn't give up chocolate to save her husband's life. You are dethroned. With the only safe place locked and the bus's keys gone, Fiona tries to come up with a plan.
But listen, I was totally wrong before. There's nothing strange going on here. It's just a normal town throwing a Halloween party.
Oh god, she's gonna use them as a sacrifice so she can live. Fiona's a monster. We have less than 4 minutes left, by the way. That might actually happen. Fergus arrives with more spirits, but they've all dressed up as spirits themselves, tricking them into thinking they're already dead.
I won't go with them again! Get back! Get back! Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, give me the keys. I can't do it. No, please. Oh, please.
Have a nice year.
Oh, no, please. Oh, you smell. Oh, no.
Damn. That's harsh. Normally this ends with them finding out some way to help him, but they're just like, fuck you, man, we're out.
Fiona, what just happened here?
Well, Mother, I would just like to tell you that ghosts are real. I just saved your asses from being dragged into the spirit world. You're welcome.
I'll never get used to this smell.
This episode's pretty good, but it is enhanced by the Halloween factor. There's good build-up. I kept wondering what was happening. Why were the townspeople acting weird? Why aren't there locks? And as it all got revealed as the episode went along, it legit got a little creepy, and I was wondering how it would end. The ending itself was a bit rushed though. It's pretty much all resolved in the last few minutes, and the way they do it felt a bit too easy. That said, it is a pretty good Halloween episode. The dark atmosphere, creepy music, and even adds some ancient Halloween lore. And as far as I can tell, yeah, this ancient Irish holiday did inspire modern day Halloween. I'll give the episode a 7 and Halloween factor an 8. Maybe I'll check out the rest of this show someday, but not one I'm dying to see. Alright, so we're done with the 90s. What show do we have for the first episode of the new millennium? Yes! Well, certainly getting a lot of new shows to watch.
I have to go home now. I'd love to show you around, but the little woman calls. Coming!